Wuss. Are vaccines safe? Today, I'm going to talk about vaccination. Should you vaccinate your child at birth? Should adults get vaccinated? So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Is it safe to vaccinate? There are several types of vaccinations for all type of viruses or diseases out there, from the flu shot, chickenpox, polio, hepatitis B, mumps, measles, chickenpox. There are a lot. So are these vaccines safe to put into your body? As a young baby or young child, and even as an adult, it's safe to get vaccinations, to get your shots. Um, I have some additional facts here, and I'm just gonna what I have written down here are just what are in the vaccines when you go to get your shots. The most important chemicals that are in the vaccines. Just said chemicals because there are chemicals that are in those shots. So like aluminum, mercury, the thimerosal, the formaldehyde, the antibiotics, the MSG, those are chemicals. And you're pumping those chemicals into your body, which are supposed to prevent you from catching a virus or disease, which basically what you're doing is you're basically putting foreign substance that doesn't belong in your body, harming your body in a sense to prevent you from getting a disease that you might not even get, or a virus. That doesn't make any sense. So if you research all these chemicals here, you will see how dangerous they are to put these things into your body. It doesn't belong in your body. The only thing that should go into your body is natural foods, water, anything plant-based from Mother Earth. That's what's supposed to go into your body. Nothing else. Your body is electrical. Your body is fueled off of electrical food, live food, not chemicals or dead food. Your body is not going to run properly. You're going to end up with all type of problems early in life and most definitely later on in life. So, you know, always question everything you do. Never just assume that because they say that, oh, you need to do your shots, you need to get 70 shots when you're born, 100 shots when you're born. You just go ahead and just go get your shots because that's what they say. You question it. Knowledge is power. Do your research. Research all these chemicals here and see how dangerous they are. And use it for yourself. I'm not here to try to sell you nothing. I'm not a doctor. I don't have a PhD. I have none of that. But what I have is knowledge. And knowledge is power. Very important. And I ask questions. Question everything. Everything you question. Never just assume and just go with it because it's tradition or it's been handed down from years and years, and your family say, oh man, that's the way it's supposed to be, and you have to do it. You don't have to do anything. Question everything. Anything, you question it. And you go do your research. Look it up. And you will see for yourself. And then you decide if you want to do whatever they want you to do or what you want to do. Knowledge is power, man. Never just fall down and just, drop your defense because, they say you have to do it. You don't have to do nothing. So this is important. You do your research, you look up what you need to look up, and you will gain your knowledge, man, and your understanding of certain things. And that goes for anything. That goes for vaccination, what you put in your body, what you're eating, everything. Right now we're living in an age that everything, anything is accessible because of the internet and because of technology. So to access any information or document you need to find, you can easily find it through the internet. Easy, by a press of a button. That's how simple it is. So there shouldn't be a problem, you know, with you finding whatever information you need before you go ahead and do something that's going to cause harm to your body or harm to your family member. And like I stated before in my other videos, that this world, this game, the system that we're in, and we're playing a game. That's all it is. It's all based on money. Every day, that's what people are running down. Money. Money to pay your bills, money to buy food, money to do whatever. But everything, all the corporations, all the medical industry, all the banks, all the media, news stations, TV, movies, name it, it's all based on money. And they don't care about the people. They don't care if you get hurt. It doesn't matter to them. All that matters is that at the end of the day, they get their money. So all these vaccinations, all these medical advices, all these let's cut you open and remove this and that is all for money. So a lot of these chemicals and injections, they don't know if it really works or not. They're just believing in it that it works, but it doesn't. It's all bullshit. And just as long as they get their money and they make their numbers, the figures up, and they get the people coming in and getting the shots, and they make the money, that's all that matters at the end of the day. So, as I said, when you have a system like that, and you have an industry, medical industry, that's like that, you always want to question everything. And that goes for any other thing, as I said, question it. You do your own research. Have a mind for yourself. Think for yourself. Don't let nobody think for you. Don't let nobody put any nonsense in your head and tell you that you need to do this, or else you're going to get sick. Because that's a fear tactic. Fear. That's the number one thing. They're going to try to push fear into you to scare you. Because if they can fear you and make you scared, then you're going to jump up and then go and do it because you don't want to get sick or you don't want to die. But I'm telling you, fear is an illusion. Don't fear the fear. The person that is giving you the vaccine, that's who you should fear. But overall, don't fear anything. There's nothing to be scared of. There's nothing to fear. Once you do your research, you get the knowledge, gain the knowledge, the understanding of what's going on, then you won't have nothing to fear. You eat properly, eat the right kind of food, you do your exercise, you have nothing to fear. Because you gain the knowledge and you understand that, that your body doesn't need all these foreign substances, and you don't need to remove anything from your body. You take care of your immune system because that's very important. If there's any so-called diseases or viruses out there, your immune system is what's going to fight it. So you need to have a strong immune system, from which I said you're going to get that from eating the correct kind of food, which is live food. Live food for electric body, electrical foods. That's what you should be consuming. Fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, herbs. Drink a lot of water. That's what you should be consuming. You shouldn't be consuming dead food. That's going to weaken your immune system. And then that's when you get sick. And the vaccinations also destroy your immune system also. Because they're giving you supposedly the virus to fight the virus, which they give you to pump you with the virus, which weakens your immune system. Then sometimes when you get a flu shot, sometimes you catch the flu. It doesn't make any sense. It's bullshit. It doesn't make any sense. You keep your immune system strong by eating properly, the right kind of food, and exercising, taking care of your health. Or you can just go ahead and get vaccinated. Pump up your kid with 100 and odd vaccines, and live the life you want to live. Life is a journey. and you travel the path you want to travel. What I have here and what I'm saying is just information that I've came across, knowledge that I've came across, and I'm just sharing. I'm not trying to sell nobody nothing. I'm just trying to show you that there's a different way of life out there. If you open your mind up and ask questions and do your research, think for yourself, then you will see. So I'm not here to convince anybody to, vaccinations are evil, don't do it. I'm just giving you some knowledge, and it's up to you to decide what you want to do. If you want to get vaccinations, that's fine. Do whatever you want to do. Life is going to go on regardless. So that's basically it. You can play Russian roulette, play make believe with your life. I just said you can just continue existing, play make believe with your life, and play these games and go through life like that. Or you can live life to the fullest instead of just existing. So you have the choice in life to do whatever you want to do. It's just up to you how knowledgeable you are about the life you're living. What's the truth? And you gain truth through gaining knowledge, through researching, and going through the experience of life, traveling that journey, that path. You will gain a lot of knowledge from that too. So traveling that path, researching information, you question every and anything. Don't be afraid. No fear in anything you're doing. Question everything. Do your research. That's how you're going to gain your knowledge. That's how you're going to gain your understanding. That's how you're going to be not afraid, because you're going to know the truth. And then you're going to know that there's nothing to fear.
All I'm gonna say is that they don't really care about